And my ducks, welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Hope everybody's doing okay. Just trying to find my stuff. I should be better prepared really before I hit the record button. I'm hoping the lighting will be okay. I mean the days are drawing longer now, and but we're getting that winter sun glaring through the window. So hopefully it'll be okay. I'll keep remembering to check the camera as we go along. So I wasn't here yesterday, but I still did a video to go out live last night, which was the Fairy Tale Tarot, which was sent by Cheryl at Oneness Emporium. Oh, let's have some tea. Oh, I am so ready for this. Yeah, so, and lots of people are saying how beautiful that deck is, and I absolutely agree. I'm going to take pot luck and open one of 3 other decks that's been sent by Destiny, and I'll try and alternate them because they both came in around the same time. So I thought the fairest way to do it was just to show one each day. So I don't know what this will be. I know that the decks that are being sent, but I don't know what's inside each individual one. Oh, this is Pythia. This is the new edition of the Pythia Tarot. Oh, and it looks beautiful. So let's have a look at this. Oh. I always end up making a bit of a mess with these. Here we go. So now I think it's about 2 years since the first edition came out, and I showed it on my channel then, and I think it was quite a popular deck. Well, it must have been a popular deck for them to bring out. Oh no, oh, the Great Oracle. I thought it was going to be an Oracle version then. I saw the title, because it says Pythia Tarot, the Great Oracles of Greeks. This is 2nd edition. Yeah, and I think it was about 2 years ago that Pythia Tarot, and if I remember, I'll link the original walkthrough at this below. And yeah, it's great. It's set around Greek mythology and the Greek pantheon. Author is Mate Horror, the artist is Singh Poonfat, and artwork is Singh Poonfat, and the artist is Jajir. So a usual gang over at Destiny. There's 4 special cards in this. So you get 22 majors, 40 minors, 16 cards, and 4 special cards. So let's take a look. And I'm going to bring the camera down. Okay, so I've been and got the 1st edition off the shelf, Pythia Tarot, the Great Oracle of the Greeks, just so we could do a bit of a side-by-side on what you get with the 2nd edition. So the 1st edition is in a 2-part box, as you can see here. There's a note card there, 1 or 2 bits, so thank you. He's signed it himself, Mate has. And then to show you, the gilding on this was a speckled gold with the iridescence. Lovely cardstock, because their cardstock is second to none. It really is beautiful. So I quite like the 2-part box because they're very sturdy. This one is a wraparound clamshell style. This is a bit like when I showed the Ancient Aurum the other day, which, gosh, I'm loving that deck. This is a little bit in that style with a beautiful gold, but look at this on the inside. I mean, how beautiful is this? It's absolutely stunning. Oh, So we'll take out, we've still got the same gold. So all gold on the inside of the box. I'm trying to, oh, the backs are nicer. So I shouldn't put the other cards away, should I? Because we will have a look at the original again. So it looks like it's the same gold edges. Yeah, this one is a little bit lighter. This is darker and the iridescence is stronger. Don't know if that's showing or not. So it's quite a lighter gold than this, which is more of a deeper gold. The backs on the original were like this. I mean, they're nice, but it's just a printing. Whereas this one has a metallic gold foiling design on there. Really, really lovely. And these ones had like a border. They're the same size. They feel like the same cardstock. Really, really nice. I don't think, let's have a look if any of the artwork has changed. And it's got the oracle at the front, so I don't want to give too much away so far, but looking at the artwork, it looks to be pretty much the same. Yeah. Font's a little bit stronger in this one, but for all intents and purposes, it's the same. It's the same card. Now, the reason why I'm putting the wrong ones. Oh my gosh. Where are we? I'm putting the wrong cards on top of the wrong pile. So let's put that back. And sometimes the differences aren't that obvious, but because they are limited editions, because you never know as an independent creator how many decks you're going to sell. So therefore, you know, if you limit it to 1,000, for example, this is number 70 of 1,000, and they sell out completely, you can't really just release, just do another print batch when the certificate of authenticity says it's only going to be one of 1,000. So you have to change it up in some way, pardon me, even if it's small changes. But these backs are gorgeous. I think I've said it before, Destiny are one of my favourite publishers of tarot and oracle decks because their quality is it's astounding. It really is. They never disappoint. And I appreciate, and no matter how many times I say it, people still leave me a comment saying about the expense of shipping. I get it. I'm in the UK. I've had the expense of shipping ever since I've been buying tarot decks abroad. Somebody from America left me a comment the other day saying, $25 for shipping? No, thank you. I thought, wow, that's about £20. If I could get a deck from America for £20, I'd be happy. But I get it, you know, and we've always had to, I'm not quite sure what that is or what it's symbolizing. Okay, so we get the a couple of oracle cards, Pythia Oracle of Delphi. Now I kind of see these as significators because that's how I would use it, and there's two kind of expressions here. So it's the oracle. Now it depends how you use your extra cards, but whenever there's an extra card for me and I'm working with the deck, I tend to use it as a significator, and having two different expressions here would help me to decide which one I'd put into the deck. I really wish I don't know, I know they can't, but I really wish there was an RWS deck that had a seer card or an oracle card, or just call it the significator card. In as much as, you know, Vincent Petici redesigned very closely a High Priestess and Hierophant card, because obviously it's Juno and Jupiter in 1JJ, so he gave 2 extra cards and you wouldn't tell them apart. You know, he mirrored that artwork so well. And mate, if you're watching this and you do a 2nd edition of the Ancient Aurum, oh, please consider putting in an additional. I know Singh would be able to recreate it really closely, or even a 3rd edition of Retina Waite-Smith with a significator card. That would be fantastic, absolutely fantastic, because they're very seldom to find them in RWS decks, and I use significators a lot. So anyway, without further ado, I don't want this video to be too long. We have the Fool here, and it's Dionysus. Now, you do get at the bottom who the deity is, or what part of the Greek mythology they belong to. So this is the god of wine, party, and pleasure. And I'm not going to read every one because, as I say, there is a full walkthrough of this deck already. If you want to watch a more detailed walkthrough, then do go to the link that's in my description. So we have Hermes for our High Priestess. We have Persephone. And again, if you like these kind of animation type figures with the big eyes, it kind of reminds me of Jasmine Beckett Griffiths, is it? That kind of style. Demeter. We have Zeus for the Emperor. And it's a great deck, isn't it? Chiron. Aphrodite for our lovers. Ares. Circe. Yeah, so it's great. Hercules for strength, of course. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune here. Justice. Oh, these cards. Somebody talked about AMSR. And these cards really lend themselves to that, don't they? There's our Death card, Hades, Iris, Eris for the Devil, Poseidon for the Tower. So yeah, I this is a great deck. Apollo for the Sun. Oh, and how perfect having Gaia as the world card. Love it. Okay, so for the rest of the cards for the miners, I'm just going to let you look at the images to some music. excuse me. As usual, just a beautiful, beautiful deck. I've realised that when I got to the Earth suit, where are we? The Pentacles, it's the golden apple. So I'm not that familiar with Greek mythology. I know I've got things like Jason and the Argonauts and stuff like that when I was a kid, but obviously that's what the here it says Callisti, golden apple of discord for the fairest. Okay, so there we have it. Exceptional in terms of quality. I'm really loving the special edition box. That is just beautiful, as I mentioned, and not to sound like a repeating stuck record, just beautiful production all round every single time from these guys. Yeah, so did you have Pythia Tarot first edition? What do you think to the second edition? Did you miss out last time? And now there's an opportunity here. Let me know your thoughts below. I will be back tomorrow. I think we're going to have a look at Galactic Star. So check out the deck. I'll put a link to the Etsy page for Destiny, and also a link to the first review for you to have a look at if you so wish. Thanks for being here, everyone, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste, and blessed be.